think we're okay.
Oh my god, those poor people.
We have to get down from here and away from these raptors. Now.
I know. The important thing is to remain calm. We have time to figure this out.
Man, they're raptors! Look!
God! They're trying to bring the tower down!
It'll hold. It's got to.
Yeah, well, I don't want to take any chances. We need to get off the tower before the raptors bring it down.
The emergency ladder's right there. The way the tower is tilting, it will put us down outside the paddock.
Well, that's a start, but the fence isn't much of an obstacle for the raptors. Where do we go once we're out?
I think we can make it to the utility tunnels right over there. We can lock the raptors out if we can beat them inside.
I hope you're right. Let's get that ladder lowered. That should free it up. It won't budge.
It's brand new, so it might still be a little stiff. Maybe if you put more weight on it?
What, you mean stand on it?
Yes, ride it down.
Okay, but we should probably be ready to move as soon as it comes down so we can stick together. Sweetheart, listen. I want you to be ready to climb down the ladder as soon as it's extended.
Okay, Dad.
Dr. Sorkin!
I'll be right down.
It's really stuck. Oh, no, I see the problem. The whole ladder is just slightly bent. It can't slide freely. We might be able to force it.
Must have been the crash.
Looks that way. I think we're gonna need a crowbar or something to get it open.
Oh, well then we're gonna have to get creative because there are no tools up here.
This antenna could be just the thing we need to pry the ladder open. If I try to grab it now, I could get electrocuted. Dr. Sorkin, that antenna is the only thing up here I've seen that we can use to pry the ladder open. Is there any way to turn the power to those lights off so I can grab it?
Not from up here. The aircraft alert beacons aren't ever supposed to be disabled. The best I can do is make them flash on and off.
How?
I can switch them from nighttime to daytime operation. They shine continuously at night, but during the day they flash to provide more contrast. Okay, I've switched the beacon lights to daytime mode. Hopefully that wire won't be live while the lights flash off.
Got it. If I couldn't move it by jumping on it, I'm never going to be able to pry it by myself. Dr. Sorkin,
Yes?
can you give me a hand with this? You pry while I put my weight on the ladder.
Certainly.
Okay, Dr. Sorkin, I'm ready. Jess, honey, you get ready to move as soon as the ladder goes down.
I'm ready, Dad. Just hurry.
Okay, Dr. Sorkin, on three. Ready? 1, 2, 3!
You've gotta be frickin' kidding me!
Dad, what are we gonna do?
Try again. On three. Ready? 1, 2, 3. No, Jess, wait! No!
I'm fine, Dad.
Your turn, Dr. Sorkin.
Right, I'm coming down.
Dr. Sorkin, you have to hurry.
Out of the way, I'm gonna jump for it!
Okay, now up and over.
I'm okay.
Run, Dr. Sorkin!
Come on, they're right behind you.
Dr. Harding, the door!
Stop, Billy!
Next time I get a headache like this, there better be tequila involved.
No way, amigo. This turned out better than the last time you drank tequila.
Yeah, you might be right. The girl I woke up next to is prettier anyway. So, we lost our ride, and the only person we managed to rescue so far doesn't even work for InGen. Now what?
See if you can find anything useful in the wreck. And make sure the girl's okay while I scout the perimeter.
Ah, damn it, I left my AK inside the chopper. It's probably toast. Glad I didn't leave a round chambered. Could have killed someone.
That makes two of us, amigo. Still, the cook-off was a hell of a show.
Gonna take more than an auxiliary power unit to fix her this time. Better keep checking her out. If she's gonna blow, we don't want to be anywhere nearby. Damn it, all our weapons were in there. I was just getting used to that AK, too. Looking pretty safe. One more look, just to be sure. No fuel left. Must have been a hell of a blast. That chopper's done all the exploding she's ever gonna do. Should be safe to make camp here. I should see if the girl's okay. Oscar might want to talk to her when she wakes up. Let's postpone that little reunion. Wow, Barbasol. I have a can just like this back in San Jose. Oh man, I hope it's not for her face. Heavier than I remember. Could just be full, I guess. It's only sloshing at the top. Sounds half empty, feels full. Why is that? My stepbrother used to store his second set of keys in a fake pop can. I wonder. A lady has a secret stash. But what the hell is it? Damn it, Oscar. I only have one pair of pants. The chopper's not gonna blow, but just about everything in it, including our weapons, is flame broiled.
No game trails, no nests. This is base camp for now.
Hey, get this. I found this can of shaving cream in her pack.
Didn't think you needed any.
Yeah, whatever you say, Fuzzy. Except it's not really shaving cream. Look. So, now what's the plan? You gonna try to salvage this gig?
Yeah, I'm gonna go look for our friends.
Shouldn't I come with?
We lost the guns. Means I gotta be in stealth mode.
You saying I can't sneak?
I'm saying neither one of us can sneak and watch her at the same time. Besides, she won't talk with me around. But maybe pretty boy Billy can get her to open up.
Yeah, it's a tough job.
Dios mío, they open doors. Should have stayed in bed.
Dad, are we going to stand here all day?
Right, hon. We should move.
Locked. Smart.
Ay, Dios mío. How am I not dead? They left me alone. Idiotas. At least one of them pulled me out of there. Not sure I'd do the same.
Where's the can? Nieta! No, no, no!
Looking for this?
That's mine!
You know, this takes me back. I learned to shave with this stuff.
Give it back! Now!
I'm all out of shaving cream myself. You mind if I borrow some?
Stop shaking it!
But you're supposed to shake it before you use it. Says so right on the can. You want to tell me what's so important about shaving cream? Or do I ask InGen?
You know what? I don't have to tell you anything!
Look, lady, I don't need you to tell me anything. Like I said, I'm sure the eggheads at InGen will fill in the blanks.
No! You don't need to do that. Embryos. They're dinosaur embryos. If you drop them, they'll be destroyed. Look, Yoder. Billy, right? Maybe we can make a deal.
This ought to be good. Shoot.
Be back right now, or else! Come on, think! Your chopper's gone, you're separated. Do you really want to spend all your time watching me? We could work together.
I ain't scared of you,
I know.
but you make a point. Okay, keep talking.
There's a lot of money in it for you if I get those embryos to my contact before they go bad. You turn that over to InGen. You get a pat on the back, maybe a little Christmas bonus. You leave it to me, you become a rich man. Pay off your debts, quit your job. No more guys in suits telling you what to do. Just think about it. Come on, Billy. Money's good, and you won't have to worry about me causing problems. Everybody gets a little something.
Okay, here's the deal. 1, I'm in charge. I keep the embryos, and as soon as it's safe to break away, we'll deliver them to your contact.
I don't know if the embryos will last in there much longer.
That's a risk we're gonna take. 2, we're cutting Oscar in.
Why?
Because he's my partner, that's why. It'll be fine. Trust me. Now sit tight and lighten up. Not every woman gets to enjoy the sunset on a tropical island with Billy Yoder.
So, any idea where we are in relation to the rest of the park?
We're not far from the marine exhibit. I know for a fact that the phone there is in working order, or at least it was this morning.
Can we get there from the tunnels?
I believe so.
All right then, lead the way. Want to get us out of here as soon as possible. No more science projects, okay?
I understand.
Are you sure we shouldn't head to the visitor center, Dr. Sorkin? InGen is bound to start there when they don't hear from the rescue team.
These tunnels don't run all the way to the visitor center, and I don't know about you, but I'd rather not risk any more overland travel.
Good point. Don't worry, Jess. We should be safe in here.
Where do all these doors lead?
The maintenance corridors. The park's essential systems are in there. Electrical, water, air conditioning, that sort of thing.
The tunnels on this side are for transporting animals, personnel, and food. That's why they're so big. They are separate from the maintenance side to prevent accidents.
So, Laura, I've been meaning to ask you, why don't you do your radio show anymore?
You had a radio show?
Well, it wasn't really radio. I'd hack into the park intercom and play choice cuts from my record collection. Lately, I haven't had the time.
Did you really have to show Artie Bridges how to do it?
Believe me, I regret it. But how was I to know how bad he was? He begged me, said it was his dream to be in radio.
You know what? He should stick to managing the janitorial group. He is awful.
He certainly is. I guess there was a reason it was just a dream. He actually records his show ahead of time so that he can broadcast during work hours.
Did you guys hear that?
Sounded like a rat.
Dinosaurs aren't the only invasive species InGen brought to the island. There are lots of rats in these tunnels. Maintenance is always setting traps down here.
Well, as long as we're getting to know one another. How is it that Dr. Wu became chief geneticist over you?
That's an easy one. Frogs.
You're saying frogs kept you from getting promoted?
Specifically, their DNA. Before we could clone any dinosaurs, we had to decide how to fill in the gaps in the DNA sequences we found.
I remember this from the tour. You found dino blood inside mosquito fossils, right?
That's right. I wanted a complete prehistoric genome, cross-referencing all of the DNA found in the various amber samples. It would have been safer, but would have taken time the board of directors didn't want to spend.
Well, even Dr. Hammond's spare no expense philosophy has limits, I guess.
Exactly. Henry, Dr. Wu, proposed using frog DNA to fill in the gaps. It was risky. We still don't know all of the effects. But it was a solution, and a fast one at that. So Henry became chief geneticist, and I took to the field. Has anyone seen my cigarettes? I could swear I had some.
I didn't realize you smoked.
Normally I manage to duck out a few times a day, but we've been preoccupied.
Where did you last have them?
Right here in my pocket, or so I thought.
Maybe they fell out when we jumped from the water tower?
I suppose. Oh well, I'm probably better off without them. Do you mind if we stop for a rest? My legs are killing me.
I suppose we could all use a break.
I don't know how much longer those embryos will last. We need to meet my contact at the boat.
We're staying here until Oscar gets back.
We don't even know if he's alive.
Oscar's fine, he's coming back, and come hell or high water, we are not leaving. Then again, maybe you have a point.
Come on, we gotta run.
No time, hide! Get out of here. Out of here. Leaving now!
Care for a lysine supplement?
No thanks. Well, you know what? Actually, you know what? Maybe I will. All this running around, my muscles probably need whatever protein I can give them.
My thoughts exactly. I haven't gotten this much exercise since Carnival.
I guess we've got a lot of extra lysine now that the parasaurs don't need the external supply.
Yeah, about that. It's not just the parasaurs. We added the antidote to the main water supply.
But that'll reach every dinosaur in the park. The lysine contingency... You're insane! Denying the dinosaurs lysine was the only safety mechanism we had to keep them out of the global ecosystem.
Do I need to remind you that there are 120 miles of ocean between Isla Nublar and the mainland? The lysine contingency was cruel and unnecessary.
Yes, the ocean provides a natural barrier, but how can you guarantee InGen won't move some of these dinosaurs to a less isolated place?
Look, I'll tell InGen all about this when we get off the island. They can make an informed decision about if and where they want to move any dinosaurs.
Tell me this. Did you reverse the lysine contingency with the pteranodons?
No. My formula targets superorder Dinosauria exclusively. If I tried to account for the pteranodons, I might have affected other reptiles.
Oh, at least there's that.
Now that I think about it, though, targeting only pteranodons, or any one species, would be a simple change. I wouldn't even need a full lab.
Am I gonna have to ask Jess to follow you into the ladies' room?
It won't come to that. If I decide to do it, I won't sneak around, and I won't involve you. I'm sorry if the way I went about it last time upset you.
Well, thanks for the apology, I guess, but this isn't about me. Do you know for a fact that none of these animals can swim?
Oh, come on, Jerry.
It's how Asian elephants migrated to Sri Lanka from India. There's precedent.
You're being ridiculous. There's no evidence sauropods were swimmers. None. All right. Supposing there's a dinosaur that can swim. I find it highly unlikely that one could make it through 120 miles of open water through ocean currents, sharks...
Highly unlikely? 20 years ago, would you ever have predicted dinosaur cloning? Ever? 20 days ago, would you have predicted a complete failure of all our park security? Is what I fear that hard to imagine?
No, I suppose not. The remote possibility that a dinosaur could make it to the mainland is far outweighed by our responsibility to treat these animals humanely. They're here because of us.
I don't want to see these animals die. I really don't. But we all agreed to the lysine contingency. It was a prerequisite to working here.
For you, maybe. But you have to remember, Jerry, I was here before there even was a lysine contingency. Henry Wu came up with the lysine contingency, and let's not mince words, it's a kill switch, as part of his bid for the top spot. I couldn't stop it, but I never agreed to it, not even for a second.
You're still here.
Let's see, continue my life's work, or let other people corrupt it, profit by it, and completely prevent me from even talking about it. Does that sound like a choice to you?
No, I guess not.
No matter the circumstance, you can't possibly believe it's okay to eradicate an entire species, let alone whole groups of them, regardless of how they came to be here. No one has that right.
Look, let's just agree to disagree for now. But I'll have to tell InGen when this is all over.
I understand.
Are you guys done yet?
Jess, where'd you go?
Just down the hall looking at stuff? Not that you noticed I was gone.
I'm sorry, honey, I was distracted, but don't go off again like that, okay?
Yeah, okay.
good. Here it comes. Go!
It's gaining! Gotta change it up. The gate. Chase him!
Come on. Nice, tasty dinosaur.
Do these things ever stop eating?
Move! You know you're about as coordinated as a three-legged mule?
I'm coordinated enough to kick your...
Whoa, whoa, easy. I take it back. Damn, you're lucky. You ought to forget our deal and buy a lottery ticket.
The embryos.
Yeah, relax.
You lost it. You lost it?
It must have fallen out.
That's right. Go. Locked. Good. If I can't open it, they can't either. Last thing I need is for those things to see me better. Now there's the place to hide. Here they come.
Idiota! Do you know what you've done?
Hey! In case you didn't notice, it wasn't exactly a leisurely stroll over here.
You dropped it. You find it.
Hold your horses. That T-Rex is still out there.
Okay, so we know where it is. Go get it!
I think I'll wait until our friend there leaves to find a new chew toy.
I don't know if we have time. If the embryos go bad, they're worthless!
The embryos are worthless to me if I get eaten by a damn lizard.
If you're not man enough to get the embryos back, I'll do it myself.
Hang on. The deal is I hold on to the embryos until we reach your contact.
I know! And instead you drop them!
Yeah, well, crap. If you're gonna use logic.
Just go! And hurry!
Oops. Whoa. Hello, darling. What brings a nice girl like you to a place like this? Got it! Roll open the door! I got it! Somebody tell Carl Lewis I got some trading tips for him!
Okay, great. Nice moves out there.
Hey, thanks.
Almost makes up for dropping it in the first place. Stop!
What?
I saw eyes.
Probably a rat or something. Keep moving.
No, I saw eyes just like that before I was beaten. I won't go through that again.
Big, shiny eyes?
You saw them too?
Not here, but yeah.
Go on. Get out of here.
Come on, we gotta keep moving.
No way! Not until I can see where I'm going.
Okay, we can't go back outside because of our old friend Rexy, but maybe we can get the lights on. It seems like those things, whatever they are, like to stick to the shadows. We're in luck. This looks like a power panel right here.
What's the holdup?
It's nothing, it's just a different, model than I'm used to, is all.
So, you're stuck. What about that thing there? Maybe you have to prime it before turning it on, like an oil pump or something.
Look, no offense, but this type of electrical system is probably way ahead of anything you've seen before. I got this.
Why don't you just read the instructions? They're right there, no?
Relax. This thing is just a glorified fuse box. All right, I got it now. Close your eyes. You're about to lose your... night vision.
What's going on? Dad?
Over here, Jess. It's all right. The backup generator wasn't meant to last this long, that's all.
No, that's not it. We should have been fine for days.
How the hell was I supposed to know open meant turn everything off? I mean, it's counterintuitive.
You would know if you read the instructions.
Why don't you yell a little louder? I think there's a dinosaur on the other side of the island that didn't hear you. Jeez.
Whatever. There's a close, right?
There's a close, right? Yeah, I'll close that crap right up. Yeah, that's right. Who's your... Oh, come on.
Rockin' Jurassic Park's only unofficial radio station. Just a reminder before we sign off, Parklings, if you're not on the boat by 7, you're not going to be on the boat at all. I've got a little something special last-minute packers out there, personal favorite of mine, and I'll see you all on board.
Damn it, Artie.
He's not still here, is he?
No. From the sound of it, he queued up this last bit of tape and took off.
So here's a little something to get you ready to set sail.
Where you think you're going? Where you think you're going? Damn it! Did it.
Oscar!
3 more. That way.
Artie, this show is over.
Laura, you are my new favorite person.
You've forgiven me for fixing the lysine problem?
Don't push it.
Holy crap, Oscar. Did you just take one of those things out by hand?
You're supposed to be at the crash site.
Yeah, the plan didn't factor in an angry T-Rex, so we had to change it. I didn't think to engage it in a knife fight, sorry.
We had to change the...
That's right. I unlocked the mystery behind the shaving cream can. Turns out little Miss Sunshine here is smuggling dino embryos off the island.
What? I don't buy it. You don't have the skills to pull off a heist like that.
She knows her business, Oscar.
You said the same thing about that waitress in Bogota's cooking.
That wasn't her fault. It was Seminilla.
They're real. My client had someone on the inside, a man named Nedry. He didn't show, so they sent me to find the embryos. I'm the backup plan.
Well?
Squares with what I know. They're searching San Jose for this Nedry guy. Thought he was on the last boat.
They can stop the search. He's dino food.
Let me guess. You have a plan.
Yeah, well, turns out these things are worth a lot of money to the right people. I mean, a lot.
You going along with her?
I'm not doing anything unless you're down. But come on, Oscar. Do you really think InGen gives a rat's ass about us? Look what happened to B-Team, to Decaf. Their families are gonna get a puny check, a gag order, and nothing else.
You're pretty self-righteous for a thief.
I wouldn't be a thief if you hadn't stolen this island from my people in the first place.
I didn't steal anything. The Costa Rican government rented this place to InGen.
And you did their dirty work, didn't you?
I did my job. Just like I'm doing now.
Really? And how many people are you going to kill today?
Shut the hell up, or I'll start counting with you.
Whoa, whoa, no fighting. Save it for the dinos, huh?
Do I gotta remind you we're working against the clock? There's no time to save these people and be her errand boys before this place turns to ground
What do
zero.
you mean, ground zero?
Nothing. We could do it, Oscar. We've got a call for another helicopter anyway, so one of us takes the eggheads back to the mainland and the other takes her to meet her contact.
Let me guess. That last part would be up to you.
You just tell InGen that I bought it like the rest of the guys they sent. Then you and I hook up later to split our cut.
I trust you, but I don't trust her. Okay, Billy, count me in. Just keep her the hell away from me.
He's not keeping me anywhere. But I don't want to be any closer to you than I have to.
Now, play nice, you two.
All right, let's move out. Take it slow and quiet.
Let's not start this again. I respect your opinion, Jerry. Although, to be honest, I'm a little surprised at your lack of regard for the animals.
It's not that I don't care about them, Laura. It's just there are so many unintended consequences that come with your decision. We can't keep this a secret, Laura. We need contingency plans. We'll need to monitor things outside of the park.
Where is it? I know it. Yes.